Been a rough week for United Airlines, with multiple close calls at several airports across the U.S., from fires to skids and faulty tires. On Friday, a flight from San Francisco to Mexico City had to be diverted to L.A. after an issue with the plane's hydraulic system. It diverted the flight, and that's United's fourth issue in just a week. Earlier in the day, a flight from Memphis landing at Houston's airport rolled off the runway into the grass there as it exited the runway for the gate. Passengers had to be taken off the plane on the tarmac and bused to the terminal. And those two incidents come just one day after this one in San Francisco.
The last departure lost the wheel on departure, so we're going to have to shut the runway down.
Yeah, as you can see there, one of the jet's 6 wheels just dropped right off as it was taking off en route to Japan. The tire crashing through a fence and crushing several parked cars. Fortunately, no one was hurt. But take a look. This may be the scariest flight problem for the airline this week. You may have seen this video of flames bursting out of an engine outside of the window. This was a flight on Monday from Houston to Fort Myers. It also had to make an emergency landing, and it did so safely. An investigation determined that bubble wrap got sucked into the engine there. And it's not just United facing issues. And what's probably the least dramatic of the week, an American flight out of Miami International clipped a Frontier plane while backing up. But all of these flights landed with passengers safe, a little shaken up, admittedly. The airline industry has been under extra scrutiny, of course, since a door plug blew out on an Alaska Airlines jet back in January. And tonight we do have new information regarding that blowout. NewsNation correspondent Elina Shirazi joining us live, tracking this all. And Elina, what new details can you tell us tonight?
Natasha, good evening to you. Well, now the Justice Department has opened a criminal investigation into the Boeing 737 MAX blowout on that Alaska Airlines flight. The criminal investigation comes after the January 5th flight, which saw the airplane fuselage door plug blow out mid-air, leaving passengers terrified before making an emergency landing in Portland, Oregon. Thankfully, we know that no one was hurt. Alaska Airlines responded to NewsNation about the new investigation, saying, quote, "We're fully cooperating and do not believe we are a target of the investigation." The examination by the DOJ comes after Boeing confirmed late yesterday that it can't locate any records of the work performed on the fuselage door panel that failed and blew out mid-flight. Boeing's executive vice president telling Senator Cantwell in a letter, quote, "We've looked extensively and have not found any documentation." The Boeing letter went on to suggest that company procedures weren't followed and that documents required by their processes were not created when the door plug opened. And in another blow for Boeing, the National Transportation Safety Board is investigating a new Boeing aircraft after an incident last month when a United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 plane going from the Bahamas to New Jersey had its pedal stuck during landing. The jet was able to land safely, but raised even more safety concerns to a growing list of incidents. And Boeing's also now saying they'll start giving their workers bonuses based at least partially on safety, Natasha, and those bonuses can account for nearly 60% of their total pay.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.